I'm not sure what day it will be when I decide to upload this one, but I'll put the date right there. It's this day. I wanted to bring up, I feel like I'm finding more, damn. I'm finding out more about myself this year than I have living. If that makes sense. Not to get deep and personal, but I feel like I learned about myself a lot last year, and then like coming into this year, I'm finding out how to explain certain emotions, certain feelings without getting choked up or whatever, right? I'm a girl who feels, okay? I'm a I'm a girl who feels a lot or nothing at all, depending on what the situation is. But there's like hobbies that I used to really like doing, but they remind me too much of like this person, or this is something that I was like interested in, but then I never pursued it because someone I don't talk to anymore, or someone I don't really associate myself with, someone I don't like thinking about is like to me associated with that thing. That's something I have to work on because there are some things like I'm not gonna. Well, maybe I will get into specifics, but not too crazy. Um, Flowers, for example. I've loved flowers since I was a wee little lad, but my favorite ones will always be daffodils. No matter what you tell me, daffodils, peonies, hyacinths. You know, those babies. But I used to be fond of tulips, but then someone just wanted to get into my head randomly, and I was like, no, I can't like tulips now because what if like someone I like thinks about that person while getting me tulips or something, or like I don't want someone to associate. I see. Okay, now it's getting kind of hard to explain. If someone gets me something thoughtful, right, I would hope that they're thinking about me. Like, I want them to get me something that they associate me with, and not like, oh, I got this for someone before and they really liked it, so I hope that you will like it. Because it's happened before. Not in like a current relationship, but like in the past. So I think maybe that's where I carry it from. Maybe that's where it's stemming from. Actually, no, I think I might know, but let's not get too personal here. Not yet. But yeah, like I used to love playing the violin, and I do still. I just don't pick it up as much, just because. Just I don't know. I'm never usually like by myself in this house, right? Or like stuffed animals, right? I used to get them all the time, but I don't think my love language is gift giving, or not gift receiving, gifts receiving gifts. What's that one? I don't know. That I also learned about myself too. I used to think that I was more of like a physical affection type of person, but like the more I think about it, I'm kind of icked by it. Not okay. I feel like my love languages have changed a lot throughout my years of experience of relationships and all that. Like I said, I feel like you just learn more about yourself the more you're by yourself or the more you're with a person. For me, I felt like I was like kind of breaking away from who I really was in past relationships, which kind of sucks to hear, but I feel like when you start dating at a young age, you kind of just do stuff out of what's that word? Approval. You just kind of do stuff out of approval, unless it's just me. Maybe I just grew up being like a people pleaser. I don't think I am anymore. At this point, I just kind of want to make sure that I feel okay, that I'm confident in myself with what I do and what I need and what I deserve. But hey, don't eat my pit, bro. I have been learning a lot about myself. But then again, I feel like I've just been finding out about living a little more too. Just because currently I'm trying to look for something. I'm so sorry. Currently, I'm in a relationship where I can explore. I feel like now that my eyes have been open to like healthier possibilities of dating, thank God. Um, I feel like I don't know. I'm just learning that like I didn't know that I like this. Or like, I didn't know that I could spend my time going outside. I didn't know I could spend my time not just in one place forever and like just enjoying the outdoors. I don't know, going on a walk or something. I love that. Going out to eat, just to eat. Going to the store just cuz we need to go pick up some toilet paper, like what is that called? Quality time. I love quality time. I love that, and I love actions, words, acts of service. Because look, if you're gonna show someone, if you're gonna tell someone that you love them, you better show them. Okay. If you were in a relationship where they made that a point, maybe it's a point for a reason. You know. Sometimes they're the problem. Sometimes you might be looking at the problem inside yourself. Uh, you, look. Anyway. Yes. If you're gonna if you want to win someone over, if you want to make sure that you keep them with you, learn their love language. Okay? I feel like that's like the first thing you should always do, because you never know if you're gonna give them the ick, which is not a good thing. I don't like saying that because I feel like that doesn't exist. But then now that I think about it, it's possible. You know, it's a thing for a reason. Yes, learn their love languages and learn their boundaries, because if you cross that, then most of the time there's like no going, there's no recovering or anything. If you're gonna show someone you love them, please, if you're gonna tell someone that you love them, you better show that with your actions, because you cannot be saying like, oh, you're my everything and I only see myself with you, and then turn around and do something crazy stupid. Like, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. And shoot, I've lived once, you know? I've done that before. But then I learned. I learned, and I was like, I would be kind of upset if they did that to me, so why would I do that to them? You know what I mean? You gotta learn. You gotta really look into yourself. Don't get into a relationship unless you're like really sure that it's something you're ready for. You gotta be open to all kinds of possibilities, okay? You gotta be ready for the ups and the downs and the sideways, okay? You gotta learn how to communicate, how to understand, how to be patient. Patience is like the main thing. What's that one thing that Keith said in Voltron? No, Shiro? One of them. Patience yields focus. That's what he said. That part right there. Make sure you're healed within yourself, okay? Make sure that you are ready for a relationship before you jump into anything crazy. Don't make false promises. Yeah. I feel like, okay, I'm going to keep saying this because it's true. Actions are a big thing when it comes to relationships. Also, learn what they like, learn what they hate. That goes both ways. They have to learn about you, you have to learn about them. Just be patient, okay? Patience, it requires, you need so much patience in a relationship. Patience, understanding, lots of lots of communication too, because you cannot have that without the other. That's what I've learned. Like, shoot, I didn't even know that my favorite color was yellow. I didn't realize how much yellow I had. My favorite flower is yellow. I have yellow clothing. I have all kinds of things that are yellow. I have paintings that are yellow. I freaking love yellow. And I didn't know that. I think, actually, yeah, no. But that does explain. There was this one time in high school, I wore like a yellow dress or something. It was like just a little cute little dress with like a sweater over it. And he told me one time, no, okay, I don't even think he told me this. I don't think he told me directly, but we were in like a group and he said oh, yellow is such an ugly color. And I looked at him and I was like kind of butthurt. Because I was like, I'm wearing yellow? You trying to say something? Punk. And then he laughed it off and he was like, wait, no, not you, not you. I didn't like the guy after that. Why are you eating me? Why are you eating me? Knuckle sandwich. Anyway, that was just me saying that. I don't know what the heck. Mañana es el día de San Valentín. Mi esposa y mis hijos me dejaron. What? Cool. I don't know if I'll keep that in, but that's kind of funny. I'm in a WhatsApp channel, so I was just, anyway. Hey, I should upload this one tomorrow. Or I should upload this one today. Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, beautifuls. Happy Valentine's Day, sexies. I hope you guys are doing great. If you're celebrating by yourself, that's okay. Get yourself a little snack, a little cup of joe, a little cup of coffee, water, tea, whatever you like. Soda, juice, milk. Hey, you play your cards. You play your cards. Have a great Valentine's Day. I love you guys. If you don't love yourself, let me love you for you. But yes, so Valentine's Day. That's so exciting. Speaking about Valentine's Day, you know, there was something that always bothered me growing up, and it was like during school, whenever they would have, like, the teachers would have you bring cupcakes or cookies or Valentine's cards to give to the class so that no one was left out. I was, because they would have either all the students just like go around with like a big box of Valentine's cards and just passing them in there, putting them in like their bags or on their plates or whatever. There was this one time where I did not get as many. I was kind of butthurt. But then again, I was like in elementary school, so, you know. But that's okay though, because my best friend at the time, I think she got me stuff. And I was happy. I was so happy. I almost cried. And then, yeah. But I would like to know how you guys' Valentine's Day went, and then maybe Saturday, we'll talk about it. But cherish all the time you have with all your loved ones. Please take care of yourselves, take care of the people around you. Be patient with yourself more than anything. Be gentle and kind to yourself. You are a walking ray of sunlight, sunshine, or whatever that song goes. Everybody loves the sunshine. But yes, I know it rained. I know it's windy. The weather might not be that good where you guys are. But what matters is the weather in here. The weather in here. Hey, take care of yourself. I'm going to just keep saying that because I can't think of anything else. Be patient with yourself. Be understanding of your emotions. Yes, today is the day of love and romance and all this, but you gotta, if you don't have anyone to give it to yourself. Who knows? You might need it more than anyone else because you matter to me.
Chaisito, baosito, guamcito, unicito.